What's going on, everybody? Just want to make sure everything is up and up. Just put today's date on there. What's going on, everybody? Alright, looks like the video, everything is up and up. Alright, made the video last night and I said I was going to make a recap of the stocks that I traded yesterday as well as today. First, starting off with TLRA. This was the earnings winner. So this was actually gapping down this morning. Actually still had a green day, but it was gapping down. So I saw that it was gapping down pre-market, so I actually just cut for a quick loss because I didn't want it to open and all of a sudden it was just a panic. So I took a quick loss. I think it was only about 50 something bucks, so it wasn't that big. But we had this run up, so it actually didn't panic because I thought it was gonna panic the way that it just kept down ticking. So I cut that for a loss, and so I botched this up really bad. I didn't play this well. For PURA, this, for some reason with my broker, I was having technical issues when I was trying to sell this because it did have a spike and I was trying to sell it into, I missed the first initial spike, but I did try to sell it into this secondary spike right here. For some reason my orders just kept freezing up. It didn't want to go through. Then as soon as I did like a market order, I end up getting filled, the worst part of it. So don't do market orders, guys. I end up getting filled like right around here. And I end up losing like $3 on a trade. So that was that. But the play that, and if you watch my previous videos, I think it was Sunday that I made the hot stock pick. I had picked TROV for this week. I felt like TROV, and I even made a video last night as well saying that this stock I believe was gonna go higher as well. So today, as you could see, once I saw this news come out of it, I was the one buying. Let me just zoom in. I was the one buying all of here. As soon as the market opened, because this is a low float. It has news. Just recently did a reverse split. So it had all the factors that I'm looking for as far as to purchase. I think I even bought some pre-market as well too. It wasn't that much. I think it was like 100 shares during pre-market, but I bought the majority during when the market opened. And even though I was prepared for this, my execution on buying it was on point. I did a really good job with that. But my sales was horrible. Greed got the best of me because I was contemplating right in here whether or not if I should sell. And at the time the volume wasn't all that. I think it was like only 200,000 shares was traded for the whole day. And my mindset was like, well, once it reach 1 million and once it start, popping up on other people's scanners, then we're going to see a rip to the 4s or maybe even 5s. And normally what I should do, like on pops like this, I should sell half because my average was at like 280, like 287. So it was exactly $1 a share that I was up by. Nope, I didn't do that. I did I did have some in another account. So I did sell on that account at the 360. I think, yeah, 360 I sold. And the average from the other account was like 294. Uh, was the average that I got from the other account, 294, and I sold at 360, which was a pretty nice gain for that account. But with the one that I had majority of my shares in, I botched it up bad. I end up selling like right around here at 350, and I only sold half of my shares. I should have just exited out completely, but I was gonna hold it just to see if it's gonna retest. Then this thing came and started consolidating. I should have took off there. I didn't. I actually sold right at the lowest point. I sold at 3, the remaining half of it. I sold at around like 307. So horrible trade. You know, well, not horrible trade, but horrible execution of the trade on my sales. Um, I was up over, a couple of $1,000 on this trade, but it got slightly reduced down to a couple of hundred. So I'm not mad at the profits. I'm just mad at the execution. I could do better as far as executing. And sometimes greed will get the best of you, especially when you're up so much on the play. Um, you think to yourself like, well, maybe it could go to the next level. Maybe it could go to, it go to 4. And I know resistance as far as where the warrants are at is right here in the 5. And typically these type of stocks, those companies, they tend to do push it. So that way the people who got the warrants could execute them. So that was my mindset. This play is still not over. And the reason why I say it's not over yet is due to the volume. It only traded today 591,000. So that wasn't really that much. So they still have a lot of room to go. According to my broker, they're saying that earnings is supposed to be they're supposed to have earnings released today. So I was gonna hold my shares, actually buy some more, but due to earnings, if earnings do come out, I don't like to sit through earnings because you never know, how earnings would react. So it's like a bad risk reward. You could 50% you could get it right, and you would be up huge. But 50% you could be wrong, and you would be down huge as well. So hopefully they have bad earnings. And the reason why I say that, if they have bad earnings, then this this stock is going to start to go down. And I would love to start sizing up right around the 1s. I know they're going to do everything that they can to hold this above the dollar mark. So you may see some manipulation going on in this stock here, where you're going to see a lot of support, in the 1 area. So I would love to start just buying this. I believe it is going to have one massive day where volume, is in a couple of millions. And once that day come, you could easily see this rip to the 5s, I believe. So I still got my eyes on this stock here. It's still, this is just the initial move up. So hopefully in the next couple of days we could see TROV come down some, allow me to start building. Then we could see a potential rip up. But yeah, hope you guys were prepared. I am looking at another stock as well too, which I think have a lot of potential. Still doing my research and due diligence on it. Um, but yeah. So I just wanted to make this quick video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.